I'm Kennedy. I'm the ghost of Christmas, almost. It's clearly that one holiday, white Anglo-Saxon privilege day. This is our 10th episode ever. I'm here today to talk to you about a young movie called, Last Holiday. Queen Latifah is the most dedicated, hardworking elf. She builds the easy bake ovens. She's low-key crushing on her co-worker, Elf Cool J. He builds the foreman grills and they are kind of giving each other eyes. He's a bad boy and she likes it because he's always like, who is Santa? Why haven't we seen him? I just don't really buy any of it. She's like, oh yeah, like question that authority. But she's also kind of thinking like, nah, but he's gotta be real. Like, I can't just be sitting here every day working my ass off for nothing. Her boss comes in and is like, hey, Ron didn't show up for work today. Come with us. And she's like, I don't know how to do that. And he's like, it doesn't matter, let's go. So she gets to building Samsung Galaxy Note 7. She's just fucking up left and right. She's like, I really don't know what I'm doing. And one just like blows up in her face. She wakes up and she's in the Ginge ER. She's like, what the fuck happened? They're just like, yo, don't blame us. Samsung gave us some shit, we don't know what it was. Our cat scanned you. He said you have a disease and you got 3 weeks to live. Like, sorry. And she's like, I thought elves didn't get diseases, like we're supposed to live forever, right? And he's like, well, it turns out we did some tests, you're not actually an elf, you're just real small. She goes down to the Sugar Plum credit union and she's like, hey, give me all my money. And they're like, here you go. She books a flight on Polar Express Airlines and she flies first class because she's like, yeah, fuck all of you. She ends up in New York. Coincidentally, it happens to be when the 3 weeks is up, so she's supposed to die today. She gets to the casino. She's throwing dice like there's no tomorrow, and everyone loves her. Everyone's cheering for her, like the whole casino's. And she ends up making like $1 trillion, so it was awesome. She's like, hold my chips, guys. Like, I'm gonna take a breather. So she goes outside. There's like this guy standing there. He's just standing on the ledge. She's like, what the fuck? What's this guy doing? She's like, hello, sir, can I help you? And then she looks closer and she's like, oh shit, it's Santa. Like, it's fucking Kris Kringle. She's like, holy shit, like, dude, I work for you. And he's like, oh yeah, I know you. You're Queen Latifah Elf and you work in building D. She's like, wow, that's exactly right. And he's like, yeah, I know all of you guys. And I know LL Cool J Elf doesn't believe in me, so tell him fuck you. She's like, what are you doing up here? And he's just like, I've lost all faith in humanity. It's pointless. Christmas has lost all its meaning. No one wants Etch-a-Sketches anymore. Everyone just fucking wants phones. And she's like, but like, everyone loves you, like you're Santa Claus, like you make everyone so happy. And he's like, if you think it's so great, you can just be me. And she's like, I would, but like I'm supposed to die tomorrow. And he's like, well, if you're Santa, you don't die. And she's like, oh, sick, well then for sure. So Santa says, oh, and by the way, the magic meter on the sleigh is all the way down because no one believes anymore, sorry. And so he throws himself over the edge and she's just like, fuck, here we go. She sees the sleigh that he landed there. So she goes over to it and he's right, it's empty. So she calls Elf Cool J and she's like, hey, I need your help. Look, long story short, I'm Santa now. I need your help. Because people like you don't believe in me anymore, I can't fly the sleigh and get everyone their presents on time. He's like, okay, fuck, what can I do to help? She's like, I need you to live stream from your phone and just blast it to your followers a song about you believing in Santa Claus. And he does just that, and he makes a really cool ditty. He's like, you just gotta believe in Santa and no one else, because no false idols, but Christmas is a lie. The meter goes back up and she's able to now deliver all of the presents around the world to all the boys and girls. And everyone's happy and everyone's smiling and they believe in her again. That's the show. Merry Litmas, because we're non-denominational around here and we don't You can celebrate whatever you want. Thank you. Fuck, I just forgot everything you said. Leave out the bud for Santa and the reindeers like edibles. See you back next year. Forward. That was like mixing up all of those words. Yeah. See ya for New Year's. It'll be a blast.
To the ceiling, up the